into just the other attack assets, you guys will be on 5 too.
Yeah, good call.
Especially on the logistics of boarding the boat and whatever this crazy plan is you have for leaving the boat.
Oh yeah, it'll be real in depth. So the only thing that I would do, Vamola, I would drop the demolition blocks and the breaching charges, and take that space to just load up on more medical stuff. You know, your band-aids, your epis, morphine, adenosine, saline, just load all of that in.
Alright.
Either that or just leave the dome blocks to
I completely capped out on space.
Because we need a lot of demo for the bow.
Yeah, and there's no reason a SARC should be carrying demo anyway, unless it's like we know there's 47 trucks to blow up.
I just gave him my kit to start with.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah.
Ugh, this is gonna be a night. I have a feeling.
I'm recording, so let's make sure and break everything.
Yeah. Do y'all have your movement plans for what you guys are actually going to do relatively down? Because all I did was give y'all tasks.
Yeah, I think so. But just to confirm, can you and me go over in the corner and walk through it real quick?
Yeah, let's both of y'all come over with me and we'll board it really quick.
You guys want to hear my wife yelling at me in the background?
Admittedly, there was one or two people that they had their mic turned up so much I could hear myself talking in their mic. That drove me crazy.
I hate the sound of my own voice.
Hey, Power.
Yep.
When you're doing that pinnacle landing,
Or only person. Absolutely. That being said, once I'm there,
I'll break down my intent on it again for you too. E1's main effort, because they're going to the superstructure. Boarding on the port bow of the ship, clearing that port side weather deck, moving aft. When we hit the quarter deck, you're going to breach and clear the superstructure and go up to the bridge and do SSC up there. Catalog and rig equipment, but actually how you do that is 100% up to you. And then
Radio check 30.
It's
Good check on 30. Frequency check 3-1.
Across the map.
And then
It's like every
Looks like it's
then I'm
just
gonna have to
me.
wiggle a super stallion into like a little tiny fucking field.
Hell yeah.
Can be done.
It can be done.
You
Should
can
it be
fast
done?
out of the
Probably
53
not.
too.
They're lost because I think you're
Did you
interested
fast
in
up out of
as
it, too?
fuck because
Is that?
they don't know what what they're missing on.
Oh, and 3-1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drop the fucking boat in the jungle.
Just get high, let the boat kick the boat out with them in
Yeah,
it,
there you
let
go.
it parachute
I mean,
down.
it's a rigid hull inflatable boat, right? So it's like a giant airbag.
Isn't this how Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom
I was
started?
just about to say
Yeah.
dude, I
But
love
did it
Indiana
not
Jones
work?
movies. They're so good.
Absolutely. I have yet to sit through Crystal Skull though.
It's not great. Not worth it.
Isn't
just
that like
like
one of
it.
the slower ones?
That's the last one they made. That was like in the 2000s.
Wait, I don't. Which
Nah.
one was it? Where they and I've always seen it. Like sometimes it's in movies, but it's that like I don't know where it is in the world, but it's like there's really big tall caves that are like carved. You know what I'm talking
You're
about?
talking about the one that looks like a building on Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I want to go there before I die. Like even if I get like scarabs or whatever, and they like crawl into my skin and kill me, or I get leprosy, I want to see that shit.
I can't remember. It's like in Turkey or something like that, like in that general area.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure the ending of that movie was set in Turkey.
Oh man, I wish they
On
made
a-
movies like that now.
To this day, my favorite Indiana Jones scene is the scene where he's in like the town with the sword fighter, and the sword fighter does all his cool moves, and he just shoots him.
So, funny
Yeah.
story. Do you know the background to that scene?
Yeah, he was like sick as a fucking dog. They'd done it like 20 times. He just got fed up, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll keep it."
Well, yeah. So basically, they were fed like shitty Mexican food overseas. Everyone on the cast gets sick. It's the middle of the desert in the summer. They're all fucking fed up with this. They've done this scene 20 times. Spielberg's like, we need to keep doing it. And then basically the sword fighter gets up there, and Harrison Ford's just like, oh, fuck this. And shoots the guy, and everyone loves it. They're like, oh, fuck it, let's keep it.
Well, that's awesome.
Could be wrong, but I thought Harrison Ford was sick that day, and so that's why they had to do the sword fight. But I could be wrong.
What?
They were talking about Indiana Jones and why they had, and why Indiana Jones shoots the sword fighter with a gun. Now Power was
I think he
saying,
was sick.
yeah, Power was saying it was because they shot the scene 20 times. And I was like, I don't know, I thought it was because the dude was sick. I didn't think he was
No,
missing
yeah,
feet.
he was. He had. Well, it's gonna sound nasty when I say it, and if it's on stream, but he had violent diarrhea.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. We just say food poisoning, but
Lego Indiana Jones game is fucking badass.
I'd get squeamish about it. We did an op with
It's like if you watch
a
Trailer Park
literal
Boys and then finish the game.
genocide theme yesterday. Nobody bats an eye, but if I said diarrhea,
look, this is a Christian Minecraft server, and we would appreciate if we could keep the violent diarrhea comments to a minimum, please. And plus, I put a 18 plus warning on my other video, so that way, you know. Because so many people watch those videos, and they're gonna take down the channel. But
Threats are going to be
Mhm.
let me see here. So I'm going to be coming in on the starboard side of the ship. So I think our biggest threat is going to be, well, obviously there's going to be nothing on this little tiny fucking island. It's probably going to be this coastline or this coastline.
Okay, I'm confused now. You're taking them to DC Earnhardt and dropping them off in boats?
Yep.
One team or the whole unit?
Whole unit.
you get your
So
desert
you
look
drop them
ready.
off at DC Earnhardt.
my desert look.
Yep.
Oh, like my uniform?
Yeah. You gotta change your uniform when you're in the desert. Otherwise,
And then I've got
what's the point if you can't wear a head wrap?
True.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta fix it.
Dang, don't
because-
litter.
Yeah, as you
Littering
see.
is bad.
Again, let's make
This is your
sure
conscience.
that the sarts are...
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is people who just drop shit on the ground and then, like, complain to me later, why are the frames so bad? It's because if I get, you know, one person doing it, it's alright, but if I get 50 people dropping shit all over the map, I can't clear that trash, you know?
You ever use the third person trick?
The third person trick. Commander view? Is that what you're talking about?
No, if you remote control an AI and exit the AI while in third person, and then exit again to go back to your own player, you'll be in third person view.
Oh, that's kind of handy.
Yeah.
And I like to do it when I want to do like atmospheric shots, when I want to get everyone in a group together, or
I think getting them as a co-pilot would make a lot more sense than shoving them in a short gun that's probably not going to have line of sight on it.
Hey, good check. Why don't you meet us over at Simba? Taylor, are you good with taking Brian as your co-pilot?
how many from here do we have? 5. It's actually good. I don't wanna have air do too much tonight, or I have at least people asking for things to do.
Well, that's part of what Air has to remind themselves is that, you know, it isn't their missions with MARSOC doing something on the side, right? It's, you know, MARSOC night with Air missions on the side.
I mean, in that regard, I think they've been doing really well. You should look at, for example, yesterday, right, with the A10s.
Oh, phenomenal, yeah.
Yeah, they were quite adamant to take up the missions that we gave them, but yeah, they were more than happy. I mean, more than happy. They knew the priority was to go back to the Rangers every time.
It's not a diss on their ability, it's just more pointing out that we can't centralize the missions always around Air.
Who pinged?
Sparks.
Punish him. I'm kidding.
He's going to dance.
Yeah, I'm out of shirt on the stairs and hold on.
Did it work?
Hey, can you give me a Zeus heal instead of making me dance? Thanks, boss.
I'm trying to get this key binding shit fixed. This is ridiculous.
What's up,
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Do you need some help?
ISR tonight?
Weasel 5-5. He's on 3-6.
Okay, thank you much. I couldn't remember what number he was.
Warder, if I start going over the quick briefing here, are you going to be able to listen, or do you want me to wait a little bit?
Whoa. I can listen to you. I'm trying to work with you.
Levy can always relay it to you, but everybody listen real carefully. We are doing a helocast insert at LZ Earhart, okay? Here's the situation tonight. Power's going to handle that, and then basically what we're going to do is the MARSOC guys are going to insert via boat. They're going to do a VBSS assault on Objective Charter, which is a long cargo ship. Once they board the ship, they're going to do SSE, so they're going to be looking for intel. Power is going to then push to pick them up, and it's going to be a pinnacle landing on the, what's that thing called, the tower on the boat?
The bridge.
The bridge? Yeah, okay. So the bridge, which Power, by the way, do we have that marked? Is it the west side?
Sorry, go ahead.
Can you mark where the LZ is going to be?
It's called the castle. That's what the bridge area is called, the castle. Fore castle, aft castle.
Okay, the castle?
Yes.
Roger.
These guys got a fucking technical on a boat. They couldn't just put the gun on the boat.
Alright. Power, did you hear me?
Yeah, I just marked it.
Okay, oh, awesome. Okay, great. Great, so that's where the LZ is going to be. Basically what happens is, it's not an easy landing, so he's going to be focusing on doing that. If he starts getting shot at, he can't move, so we're going to have to provide really good security for him. I've marked out some target reference points already, although I need to make some changes because BP Golf and Foxtrot, those should be TRPs. The assets that we're gonna have available, Warder, is one, you have a Weasel. It doesn't have any munitions on it, so it's just for spotting shit. He's on 3.6. We have a MH60R that has a 50 cal on it. That's gonna have to be pretty conservative because it's basically the C2 bird. We got a goon asset, which is gonna be Taylor, and Brian's gonna be co-piloting for him. Just so everybody knows, Brian is a walk now. He did a badass job last night flying the C2 bird, so I'm really excited for him to.
Fuck no, you cannot run the MR tonight, you idiot.
Hey Zang. Zang, you know your character is not Asian, right?
Really? Also, then, why is your like entire gun is black, but then the attachments are sand?
I don't know.
Oh, now your character's Asian. Okay. That's crazy.
It's gotta be 100% Asian, right?
Yeah, you change your race when you turn into a white dark suit.
Oh, damn. Thank you, Arma.
Absolutely, but other than that,
It's like him peeling off his skin to reveal that he's Asian.
They're gonna be fighting turning Japanese.
I guess they're trying to. Arma's trying to say Asian.
Like he's turning Japanese. That's funny.
Let's try at the Olympics. After the up.
I just marked 2 references on the map. I would expect that basically anything north of those red lines is
2030.
going to have potential line of sight.
We're going to brief in 6 minutes, and hopefully that'll put him here around the time that we actually get to the ship. I just want to give you a heads up that he'll be here, but he'll be coming in late.
Dave said type 3.
Okay.
When it comes to the extraction, it's type 3. Anything that's not on the ship.
Who are we waiting on?
Chewie.
We're going to brief here in about 6 minutes, but he's not going to be here for another 25. So I'm trying to time it so that we get to the ship about what time he gets online and gets his kit settled.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, just because we've got...
Because the ship parts can be pretty quick.
Yeah, well, and the way I see it, with Roland officially going back to the Rangers, he's at his real job, his new job tonight, so he's officially gone. It's Australia Day tomorrow, so Annan is out, in addition to the fact that he got called in and had to actually do like legitimate work. And then Warwick had some real life stuff pop up literally an hour and a half ago. So I looked at it and I was like, well, we're going to step off at 7 guys, but we're only going to have 8. I'm going to see if I can push just like 10 minutes running behind to help out a little bit. So,
Gotcha.
We were planning on...
Yeah, Monday's a tough night.
Yeah, well, we were planning on bringing 2 ITC guys tonight to take us all the way up to 10. As a reward for the top 2 guys coming out of the CQB course that we did last week. And now I'm just thankful that we brought them in, because otherwise we'd have 6 guys tonight. So.
Alright, well if you need anything from our end, let us know.
Yeah, just, make sure that Jack and Vamola die. I mean,
We are a equal opportunity group, so good luck. You will all respectively get shot if you do something stupid. We don't discriminate.
We do what? So, sorry, I was getting talked at.
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy. Ow, that door opens out.
Why is there a technical in the middle of the ocean?
It's on a boat. Hold one. Hey Taylor, do you think green or purple?
How many boats are there in total? 4? With the little boats, I mean. Alright, I'm guessing it's 4. I'll be right back if you can hear me.
The stallions when we head out to Earhart if we want. So.
Do we have known enemy locations as far as QRF or follow-on forces? What direction they'd be coming from?
I don't have that information, but we can certainly ask. Parvath.
What's up?
We're playing with DevGru today, right?
Do we have any known locations for QRF or any additional intel you want to give to us?
I don't know anything else other than what I've already pushed.
You mark everything on C-tab and in the map, expand your search area to include the areas around
Are we
TRT
cleared
Delta
to
the
provide
north,
escort
around
for
Waco,
the
Kungo,
initial insertion?
and even to the north of that? We're looking for possible
totally
QRFs.
fine. Like I said, we're going to be way up there. Just make sure that obviously we don't skirt through, the no-fly.
Roger.
We're going to brief here in about a minute, 2 minutes in the hut by the TV screens if you guys want to come listen into what's going on.
Okay, good copy.
All right.
0706.
Parvath.
What's up?
Roger, I need you to reposition.
You had to do a fucking Viper, didn't you?
Simba break.
I love the Viper.
We're going to be doing
I fucking hate the Viper. The Apache's so much better.
No, it's not.
We can get into Army versus Marine for another time.
North of the briefing area.
Yeah. Hey, are you talking to Sparrow?
I can, yeah.
Because I'm about to start shooting at my guys for a second. Will you ask him to do a sweep over the bow of the ship and just, if he can, mark exact locations on the bow, because that's where we're going to be boarding from, and I need to know exactly what's right there.
Okay, so you want the bow of the ship, but what are you looking for? Enemy infantry or just structures?
Yeah, infantry. I'm looking for, if possible, exact placement of infantry on the bow, up on the forecastle where it raises up.
Good copy. As everything's dynamic, and you understand that. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If they're moving, I can probably get you the best information I can.
Yeah, I just need an idea more than just 15 guys on the weather deck.
I understand that. I'll get on them right now.
Thank you.
You guys might not be
5587 on 32.
Yeah, we're gonna be briefing at the TVs, guys.
I'd rather just have you guys race track.
Okay.
And it's time to brief. All right, briefing time. Yay me.
Oh. 42.1 radio check.
Yeah, good check.
42 radio check. What the fuck just happened to my radio? Fuck that shit.
Looks like every time I branch out, there'll be a off the radio a little bit.
Alright, everyone, bring it in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, plus myself makes 7. Schuster's gonna be here in 20 minutes. Alright. So, first things first, let's do a quick kit check. Just make sure that everyone is rocking. Everyone's got rifle, ammo, strobes, whatever. You've got med supplies. You've got a M81 from FLB uniform in your pack. You've got a plate carrier. You've got a hard cover. Hard cover can be on your head. There's no reason it can't. It doesn't show with the wetsuit.
We're gonna leave the lights on until.
And then anything else that you think you're going to need.
Northbound
Momola and Jack, you've got more than enough medical supplies, and everyone else has whatever the stuff that they typically carry and feel like they need. Yes?
So we're picking up boats, right?
Yep, they're by the ATC.
Yep, sorry. Oh my god, this is...
Alright.
Oh, we won't.
So here's our breakdown. Maritime ISRs tracked the CS Quam, which is a large Iranian bulk carrier, into the region. The Quam is believed to be transporting the second half of the shipments that we recovered intelligence on during Operation Blind Tiger 2 weeks ago. Shipping manifest suggests that it may be carrying a mix of illicit vehicles and munitions. Fagan also believes the vessel is carrying an unknown number of explosives for a terror attack in the region. As we learned last week, they're not hesitating to attack soft targets, so we need to recover those if at all possible. Al-Shabaab forces consist of light infantry and technicals. They're known to use IEDs, VB-IEDs, and S-vests. I expect the enemy to defend the ship on discovery. They do not appear to have the ability to reinforce their position, truly reinforce their position, based on the fact they are isolated on that vessel. I believe they will attack us if we're discovered early, and I don't expect them to have an easy avenue to withdraw from the ship. They also do not have the ability to delay us in the open water. Here's our higher mission. Mission for SOCOM is to deploy into the region to assist the UN and the African Union mission in Somalia in mitigating the efforts and effects of Al-Shabaab's expansion into the Republic of Kenya by providing humanitarian support for the people of Kenya and performing direct action missions against Al-Shabaab forces currently inside the Republic of Kenya. There are no Jason's units tonight. Oh shit. JTF 158 will provide lift, ISR can cast for the carrier group. We do have attached to us 2 members from our current ITC class operating as SARCs tonight. So here's our mission. On order, we will seize the CS Quam in order to locate, catalog, and destroy any weaponry and munitions aboard. We are the main and only effort tonight. But my intent is to deny the enemy the ability to use any vehicles, weapons, or munitions aboard the Quam to carry out attacks on U.S., UN, AMISOM forces, or civilian personnel in the region. To do this, we're going to seize the ship in the early morning hours before dawn, using the cover of darkness to mask our approach and initial boarding. Then the enemy's key weakness is that they're nearing the end of a long, uneventful voyage, and their guard is going to be down. By attacking at the middle watch's 8 bells, which is the end of the middle watch, we can take advantage of the watch being tired and ready for release. We can also take advantage of the very early minutes of the following watch, the third watch, so that we can get on them and get in there if they've already flipped over the watch by the time we get there, before they really get geared on. Our end state will consist of the destruction of any illicit materials aboard the vessel, as well as prosecution of any actionable intelligence found aboard. But here's our scheme of maneuver. Everyone open up your maps. We will insert into DZ Earhart at 1021144. From the DZ, we will move through movement point 1 at 093142. I say again, that's 093142. Slattery, will you please mark that on the map?
Say again, 093142.
That is correct. We will move through movement point 1 to the dive point, which is at 092138. I say again, that is 092138. Goodwin, will you mark that on the map for me?
Yep.
We'll be using Zodiacs for this movement. From the dive point, we will swim to the Quam, designated objective charter, at 092132. Say again, that's 092132. We will board the bow of the vessel.
They've got a spy.
We will split the vessel outboard to the keel and move across the weather deck to the superstructure on the stern. Once at the stern of the ship, we will split the vessel again, with one element clearing the upper decks and the other clearing the lower decks. Once the vessel is secured, each element will conduct SE on their decks and then catalog any equipment found below before rigging it to blow. Any munitions, explosives found on the ship are to be cataloged and recovered and marked for recovery. We are not to destroy any enemy explosives found on the ship. The team will then regroup on the bridge and call for extraction. There is currently not a fire support in place. I'm going to touch on that extraction really quick. We will be doing a pinnacle extraction from the port observation post of the bridge deck. So what is going to happen when we get up there, when we regroup and call for extraction? I need all eyes on that bridge, getting as good of a look towards the port side of the ship as possible. Myself and Schuster are going to be communicating directly with our lift asset. They're going to be coming in and locking the right wheel of the 53 onto the railing of that
Say no more.
observation post. So at that point, we will single file onto the helicopter. We are not going to be able to use the typical scroll wheel option. We will have to use Ace Interact. So when we go to load the birds to head to the DZ, let's make sure we're using the Ace Interaction so that you can figure out where that memory point on the bird is, so you already know where to look, so we can make that smooth and clear, okay? So here's our tasks. Element 1 is the main effort. You're going to be boarding the port bow of the ship and clearing the port side weather deck moving aft. Upon reaching the quarter deck, you're going to breach and clear the superstructure moving up to the bridge. After clearing the bridge and the superstructure, you'll conduct SE in the superstructure and catalog and rig to blow any enemy materials you found aboard. Again, we're not destroying any enemy explosives found on site.
I think we're about to find out.
Element 2 is the supporting effort. We be boarding starboard bow of the ship, clearing the starboard side weather deck moving aft. Upon reaching the quarter deck, we'll be breaching and clearing the lower decks, including the engine room and the cargo hold. Once the lower decks are cleared, you will conduct SC below decks and catalog and rig to blow any enemy materials found aboard. Again, I say for the third time, we will not detonate any enemy explosives found on board. Time of attack is 0400. Base unit is element 1. As always, when halted, provide 360 security. We will conduct self-aid, buddy aid, then corpsman aid for all casualties. Consolidate casualties in the center of the 360s upon consolidation on the objective. PPWs will be guarded, delivered to the team chief upon completion of the mission. I will post our command and signals in the team room for everyone so that we have them and you can reference them as needed. Jack and Vamola, I will also send them to you directly on Discord so that you can reference them as well. I will be with Element 2. Succession of the command goes to Element 1 leader, Element 2 leader. Does anyone have any questions?
I've got a question.
And
You said that we're not detonating anything that we find. Are we to rig anything that we find to blow that we should?
Funk, is there anything that we should be looking for and rigging to blow aboard, or is this purely a catalog and leave?
Then you've also got 5-2 long range.
Negative. On the ship, it's going to be a catalog and leave only. We don't want to cause any damage to the ship that might permanently leave it in the bay and potentially endanger civilian lives and the local economy.
All right, does everyone track that? So we will not be blowing anything on the ship. If you've got demo in your kit, keep it in your kit because it's always better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it in case anything were to change. All right. Signal is being posted and sent at this moment.
Harvat, you're sending code word signals?
That is correct. Okay. I'm going to go through them really quick.
Yeah, I can't alt tab anymore.
Okay.
I broke that.
Good job.
You should be able. There's another drone on the runway, dude. You can get a second one up.
The dive point and the dive command is cordite. Once we have boarded the Quam, we'll be passing through doglock. The weather deck is secured. Fouling. Superstructure secured. Ready to exfil and regroup on the bridge. It will be revolver. These are all weapons terms in case anyone did not track that.
Say again, what's fouling, green, and hammer?
Fouling, grain, hammer. That is the weather deck secured, superstructure secured, and the bridge secured.
All 3E1.
Solid copy.
Anyone else have any questions?
So as far as our infill goes, I know you still be taking Zodiacs. We exfilling from here on Zodiacs, or we hopping on a bird and then dropping the Zodiacs?
Yeah, so we'll be going from here in a CH-53 with underslung Zodiacs up to DZ Earhart. They'll drop the Zodiacs, and then we'll helocast out, jump in those, and head ourselves up to the dive point. And then from that point, we will hop out, we will deflate the Zodiacs and sink them, and then be heading our way to the ship.
We're doing one Zodiac per element. Are we just going to identify once we arrive which element is getting into which boat?
Yeah, that's going to be the easiest way because there's no telling which boat's going to be which.
Okay.
All right. One last movement point. We are going to attempt to be climbing the anchor chains. There is a pretty decent opening. Once you get to the top of the chains, you can get into to flip your kit. You will have to go prone to actually move through that area. I have found that you can move through it prone on the right side of the chain. If for some reason it does not seem viable, Slattery and myself both have a spare backpack with a shipboarding ladder inside of it, and we will set up a shipboarding ladder for each element on either side of the bow, and we will go over that way. Anyone have any questions on that?
We're switching from dive kits to M81 once we're on board?
Correct.
Okay.
How do you use the shipboarding ladder?
So make sure that that backpack that has it is on your back, and when you look at the side of the ship, the scroll wheel, you will see the option to deploy it.
All right, copy that.
All right. If we have to use them, once everyone is up, we are going to hold for a second, and I'm going to push them off so that any reaction force would not be able to climb them to get back aboard the ship, okay?
Yeah, copy. Solid copy.
All right. Last second questions, and then we got to get the ball rolling. All right, let's do this.
One, everybody good on our FEMA maneuver? Yeah, copy that. That'll work for tonight. And just if I say break or silence, I'm doing something, so I need you off.
Yep, this is our bird up front, as far as I know.
A-firm.
3-6 actual, this is 8-7.
A-firm, let's go.
Alright, everyone, remember, come around to the right side of the bird.
Where is he?
Well, half an hour late schedule, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Make sure that you're using haste to get into the bird so you practice.
Who called me? Someone called me.
Carbath, right here. 8-7, right here.
Hey, what's up?
Right here.
What you got?
Hey, so check it out. There are 3 vehicles in between the crane and the cargo boxes. At this time, they are not active, but they are armored vehicles. You have 1 BTR and 1 APC, and it looks like some kind of vehicle, other vehicle.
Okay.
I just want to let you know, because if they jump on it, they can activate the weapons on them.
Yep, we'll have to be quiet. Thank you.
Good copy.
Who the fuck is in my bird?
You can hear me through radio now, like Ms. 3 now. Well, that's what I'm talking about. The intercom, Ms. 3. No, not the radio.
Alright, since they're splitting up below deck and superstructure, I say you take below deck, I take superstructure when they split off. Maybe we both take weather deck once they're when they're going over it towards the superstructure.
Do you want to add flashlights to these guys for below deck?
No.
Oh,
The geometry of... Yeah, it will shine through, and also the geometry of the ship makes it so that lights like illuminate surfaces through surfaces. Like, it doesn't shine through necessarily, but the ambient lighting or the reflections on the walls like pass through floors and objects. It's kind of weird.
I'm seeing it with the little helicopter green lights on them. You look underneath, it actually shines underneath.
Well, helicopter, green light. At base?
No, on the ship itself. If you zoom in close to it, it has a little helicopter green lights on it that are blinking.
Yeah, I put them there.
Yeah, if you look underneath slightly, you can see that the light...
Some of them it's...
Yeah, is going directly on the bottom.
Yep.
Not all the way through, but...
And depends on the light. I think it's just a ship, like the seams in the walls and all that kind of stuff just not being
yep.
super neat. It's not bad, but it's not perfect.
I feel like Lady and the Tramp should be playing for this one. Motorboat. It's a romantic night out on the water. Right. Somebody picked.
Something's clearly wrong with the sling loading. I mean, not clearly, but might be.
Well, they took out the helocast.
Oh, there we go.
Did they get it to work?
You got 3 points of sling loading. Ben, have you tried a scroll wheel to pick up the ropes? You You got it. Wait, what?
So, you know,
06 Crossroads. They might be doing one bird, one boat.
that makes sense. Just like we're getting.
He doesn't wanna land literally on the bird, Jesus. On the boat. Has to be careful. You might drop the cargo ups on us there. The AC tracked or...
Should be scroll.
I'm not getting an option.
It's
Not
not
yet.
loud enough yet.
Yeah, I'm not getting an option. Oh, I'm getting it. No, it's to get in the bird. Again, this is problematic.
Oh, it's to get into the... Alright, how many zoos does this take?
Oh, here we go.
Did you get the option? Or is that power?
Might have been him. It's weird if it is, because that is a weird modification of the script. The guy can just...
Like an octopus, just grab it and...
Yeah, we're not actually the helpers, we're just gonna be
Yeah.
idiots standing below it.
just like, you know, fondling the bird rather than actually helping.
He's screaming in his cockpit
Yeah.
for us to get back.
I'm sure that'll look good in the footage. Just us like struggling to... Alright, let's see here. They compromised yet? Yeah, just making sure the lights were turned off on the UAV.
Can't hear you if you're talking, Schuster. Yes. Yeah, I'll drop you as soon as the helo cast.
Alright, Schuster, you're late. Get a mop. You're gonna sweep up the MARSOC area of any things they dropped before the brief.
I just licked it all clean yesterday, though.
Were you there for yesterday?
No, I was here, licking the building clean, I just said.
Oh, that's true. The environmental effects make it tough to hear.
Yeah, the crickets are loud as fuck.
Yeah, they should bring back the helicopter so I can hear again.
That always makes it better.
But yeah, they should be dropping here momentarily.
So disappointed. I really thought I was going to get home in time, and then a fucking train came across the railroad tracks like 2 blocks from my house.
Oof. At least you didn't try to beat the train, right?
Well, yes and no. Arma is
I mean, I'm sure you're tough, but, you know, I think the train wins that fight.
Bro, if they were to touch my balls of steel, they're not going anywhere. Like Superman stopping on the spot. What channel are you guys running for long range? 3-1?
For like Zeus to air or transport, yeah, it's 3-1. Main command channel is 3-0, and then
3-0.
I think it's 3-6 for MARSOC.
I always just forget if it's 3-1 or 3-0 for contact and crossroads.
No, it's 3-0.
Right.
Alright, their LZ is burned badly, like
they're underwater.
of course they're burned. It's very loud and very clear that they're coming, so I'm sending a couple of the ribs towards some ribs. One is a water scooter and one is a... See if air picks up on it. Has them intercepted.
Still way the fuck out here.
Yeah, definitely too close to the line.
Schuster, you in yet?
Mm-hmm.
Negative, Schuster's not here yet.
Wish I could modify this rescue boat to go faster. Let's make it go like 90 kilometers an hour.
Hey, interrogative, do these fucking dive kits have low lights
Oh, you just hold down shift and then that thing will go.
Yeah, it's
like 60, 70.
Well, the one I was driving was only going 30.
It's just on y'all that are in the water, though.
Oh, maybe the rescue. Oh, your rib. Okay, you're in the rib. I'm in the
Yeah, that's
other kind of boat.
The no fins version of the.
I'm adding more fuel to the boats. So they don't just run away.
Way 187 break.
E1, we're coming your way. Y'all keep eyes on that. There's 2 of them in there.
Yeah, they've got weapons on them as well. We need to get Schuster here and bug the fuck out. Can you send up to Crossroads what the deal is, Harbath?
They're waiting on us.
Yeah, I gotta try
apparently.
to flip my radios over. Give me a second.
Yeah, go teleport him.
Oh, I was gonna start shooting their helicopter, but
I can teleport him.
I got him.
Okay. Kinda forgot about it, not gonna lie.
Harbath, he's over here. We got him. We'll be out of here in 30 seconds.
Alright, y'all take lead. We'll take trail.
Arma, be advised, we're 2 wave runners approaching location, over.
Yep, it's time to bug.
Where's the helicopter? I can't see it.
It's.
Alright, one's getting out of here. We're taking the route marked.
Are you starting to shoot at it? It might be out of your angle range. I don't think you can shoot from the back of the motorboat. You shoot from the back.
Harbath, we're adjusting course to get away from these wave
Yeah, it's weird. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to, but it's vanilla Arma, so it's gonna be dumb.
I mean,
Harbath, they're coming in hot and heavy. We need to just drop them if
I
they have guns
mean,
on them.
do you see the helicopter clearly?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Confirmed, armed. They've got AKs.
Stop the boats, make the boats dead in the water.
Harbath, they're shooting at us. We're shooting back, sorry.
They're done.
Alright, you want us to keep pushing or what, Harbath?
Yeah, keep it moving. We're coming past y'all. Eyes on the ship. Did any of them get away?
Harbath, they're on the beach directly south. Drop them. We can't let them report.
Hit him.
It's a big old fly thing in the sky. Good thing to keep a RPG in the back of this motor boat, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Neato.
How totally convenient and not contrived.
Yeah, that's a wreck.
Did we take any return fire?
Harbath, we did take return fire both from the mobile wave runners and from the guys on shore. Guys on shore are dropped now.
Alright, let's keep moving. Keep our eyes open, everyone. Is that our target down there?
Negative, we're coming up on movement point 1 now.
Negative, that is our target. Down there to the south.
More speedboats to the south, 1 times.
Kill the boats.
Harbath, what are you wanting us to do? Move back through the movement points?
I think we might dive right here. Wait 1.
How far out do you think that is? 500 meters?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Keep moving to movement point 1.
That's not bad.
Go ahead and start shifting towards the dive point.
That speedboat is moving east to west.
Good car, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's go. Booty.
Give it a good shot, but now the Americans are gonna come and they're gonna kill us, but they're...
Looks like some kind of a vessel
guided
to the
missiles.
southwest of our main target boat.
$1 million guided missiles.
Medium-sized vessel that could move
Oh
out,
god, one of you guys went back into the boat. Oh, you all went back into the boat.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
Is that you
Alright,
driving?
we're coming up on our dive point. Let's go ahead and cut it.
Alright, let me put the third AI in. Oh, never mind. You can't. Okay. dead.
You want everybody out, or you want to hold here for a sec?
Nah,
Hold for just 1
made him
second,
disappear.
Get eyes on the
Oh,
vessel, see what we can see really quick.
Also be advised, there's a searchlight to the west. It's 1.5 clicks.
Yeah, I see it. It's a lighthouse, I think.
We got a sniper.
Try to keep away from
Sorry,
MARSOC.
port valve on whatever that rigging is.
Yeah. Let's not
Yeah,
give them another heart attack. Yeah. Why is a rescue hostess attached to their
into the water. Dive, dive, dive.
Harbath, it looks like the port side anchor is up, starboard side anchor is down, so we might have to take the fucking ladder no matter what. How copy?
Solid.
Alright, they sunk their first
Disassemble those boats.
rib.
Get out, disassemble them. Everyone go ahead and get underwater. Let's get moving.
That one
Harbath,
sniper
the water's pretty shallow
on the
here. I'm gonna suggest we
shipwreck
take it
reminds
right
me of
down to
Jaws
the
when
bottom
the ship is sinking.
until we get to the boat.
He's like trying to shoot the gas tank.
Sounds like a plan. E1 take
I've
point.
never seen
We'll, get that movement
You never
going.
seen Jaws? Oh.
Jaws. No, that's one of the
We're gonna come up right
quintessential movies I
like I
actually
said, our
haven't
anchor
watched
is
yet.
up, so we're gonna have to use the ladder, I believe.
We'll have to have a movie night one night.
It doesn't make any sense to have one anchor down and not the other, but okay. Oh wow, I just hit the bottom. But yeah, I'm good with that. If you have to use the ladder, let E2 go up first through the chain if possible. Last I checked, ISR said there were 2 guys up there, so I don't want y'all going all the way over the top. If we can get up in the chain and drop them.
Yeah, copy that. E1's gonna hold, let you pass,
Do you think
and
they're
then we'll
battleships,
wait,
or?
let you get about 15 seconds, 30 seconds in front of us.
Do you think they're ribs?
Sounds good to me.
They did that.
Because they didn't want to leave the boats there?
Yeah,
Oh.
they sunk their own boats. Or I think they deflated the boats and the backpacks floated to the bottom.
It's a very Cortez strategy, no?
What?
There's no going
Sorry,
back,
wrong
you have
guy.
to push
Schuster
forward.
was asking if we could see anything. One is not stepping off, but flippering.
It's a very we have the money for it, so let's sink the boats. I mean, comparatively, I think a rib is worth only a couple $100, so not too bad. Really negligible in terms of expenditures for an operation.
Yeah.
Does anyone else think it was kind of strange that there were enemy contacts at our DZ well over a click away from our target? Like, over a click and a half, like almost 2 clicks away? And that they knew that we were there?
It's the audible of the helicopter. You're surprised that they knew that we were there?
DZ was really danger close to the location. Like, those are some big ass birds coming in not too far away as the crow flies from this boat.
What's weird is I tested that DZ myself, like, 2 weeks ago, and I don't know why it was an issue tonight. Like, you couldn't hear anything from where we were. It doesn't make sense.
To Depends on the helicopter, I guess, in terms of noise. Yeah, watching them swim.
Well, on the flip
in
side,
IR,
this has been plenty of
fun.
time for the AI to reset.
Yeah, they
Plenty
don't
of
know where we
cool.
are. And since there's no boats, they just, you know, don't know what happened. Alright, we're about 500 meters out. Everyone, make sure that everyone is on whisper when we come up out of the water.
My IR is completely broken.
Really? Which one?
Yeah.
And then Goodwin, once we
White hot.
get up here, tell me to shut up and, you know, what we
White
talked
hot,
about last
Zeus
week.
vision, I don't see them. I mean, I barely see them. And I'm right next to them.
Yeah, the Zeus one is atrociously hard to see anything. I see the infantry on the ship. If you use the B, as in butterfly, it will give you a much better IR.
Oh, that's if you're running the
Thermal
J3 IR
improvements.
improvements. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you don't
not.
have it.
I mean, why would I? I'm in Zeus, I don't need IR. Right.
It's
Usually,
sometimes useful.
at least. That's metagaming, okay. I don't want to see them. I want to. I don't want to have to guess their position, even in the middle of the night.
I might do that sometimes, so that way people don't accuse me of targeting people.
Up to 5 seconds behind you.
Copy.
I mean, the whole design of Zeus is metagaming, but...
Hmm. No, imagine if we had one of Zeus, right, in a proper, like, strategy game style.
like an enemy commander?
Yeah.
Like they have no
And he
intel,
had
yeah.
yeah.
That'd
He
be
has
kinda
zero
cool.
intel. He doesn't know what the op is gonna be, what part of the of his defense is gonna be hit. He has a set number of AIs that he can use, right? And they're all on the map, different places. And
So
he's the guy.
basically alive, but with an actual human commander.
Mm-hmm.
He would choose what forces to reinforce. Might be a fun campaign op idea. Or not campaign op, but a fun night op.
Right, if they're going up the chains, I need you to control one of the two AIs at the top of it. Make it seem like we're
Gonna go ahead and
talking
head
to
up
each
to the
other,
surface and then,
minding our own
start
business so
climbing
they
up.
can shoot us in the back.
Good,
And I'll have like the
good,
entirety of
what's our
MARSOC
actual
be massacred
climb
in
order? Like,
a little
sounds good.
chain hole, I guess.
Alright, I'm controlling one now. Just let me know when I should start talking.
Are you Yusuf?
Yes, I'm guessing you're Jahil.
I am. I can't tell. I am Jahil.
Okay.
I am Jahil. Oh shit! Shipboarding ladder's tall as fuck.
Goodwin, we got the ladder set. You let us know when we're
Just
coming
put
up.
it at the front of the ship. That thing is fucking ridiculous. Can you imagine an IRL ladder that size?
Well, the chains are huge, but I haven't seen the ladder.
Oh, you'll see in a moment. Right, they're coming up the ladder.
Okay.
So that we're climbing the anchor
Stare
stem
into my eyes. Stare into my eyes. Not around the eyes, but in the eyes.
Hey, one.
Should we talk
hold, yeah, one, hold and wait for us because we're gonna have to get through this.
I feel like that's gonna
So
it usually breaks immersion
go to the
more
right
than
side of the
anything.
chain.
Ideal, you totally blinked, bro. You owe me that $5.
2, let us know. We're holding underwater. Let us know when you want us to come up.
What is the currency for,
Oh, they're falling.
They're falling?
They're going up the chains and they're falling back down because they're not going crouched or prone
To
fast
be
enough.
advised, there's an issue with the chain, so we're gonna have to deploy a ladder.
No, they're getting yeeted out off of it.
So y'all
Oof.
are good to go ahead and go up.
Yeah, it almost feels like they should have
Listen to
should have rehearsed this. Yeah, or
One's
listen to
coming
me.
up the ladder.
It's even better option. You're right. All right, let's look away from the ladders. Otherwise,
Okay. Stare into my eyes. I want you to freeze. Can I shoot him now?
Nope. All right, now we can go loud. Now we're angry.
Okay. You're on top of the container. That's a fun position.
I heard a loud shot. Did we not get him down in time?
1, we're entering the weather deck Thames now.
Well, Slider's not holding up security.
Oh, that was an unlucky shot. Whoever I hit. I hit Van Ham. That was totally unlucky.
We're engaged
Oh
on
god, why are some of them moving?
anchors. Go ahead and get
Specifically
your asses up
fucking set like.
Yeah, get everyone up.
It's
Get
April.
security so we can get stuff going.
AI pathing.
Bandy's down somehow.
Oh, you mean the one that fell off the ship?
Yeah, several of them. I might have missed
I got one.
some of the inits.
Grabbing the other.
Some of them.
Alright, you got that.
Oh, we have 2 Zeuses, so we can. What do you have on the top deck?
This is Havoc 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Crossroads, be advised. Dog lock, dog lock, dog lock. Out.
1, we're starting our change now.
Six Romeo, I copy dog lock.
2, be advised, half my kit got eaten by the ship floor, so I'm going to be running a little bit light tonight.
I could shoot him if I want, but I'm not going to. Alright, can I shoot him now?
Hmm?
They're like changing stances out in the open.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pretend like I can't see them. Abandon. Jesus, Harvest, standing out in the open like that. Bold strategy.
Yeah, some of these guys would actually move inside rather than stick to get shot if the doors were open.
2, how
What
y'all
a
doing?
hard angle, Jesus.
We're taking contact. Some of our guys are injured, but we're fine.
Heavy contact.
Jeremy, open the goddamn door. Apparently I can't open this door. Sweet. Oh, Jeremy, don't fall. Oh, you idiot.
One, y'all are good to push whenever you need to.
Did you? Ooh.
Yeah,
What
copy
did you do?
that. Zhang is
Jeremy
AFK.
fell
He chose the perfect time to go get some beer.
We have to be careful with the way we
Yeah.
control the AIs.
Everyone be advised, I'm going to push off the ladders here.
So, yeah, I was just shooting through the barrier.
It's not letting me push off the
Oh,
ladders.
that's you. Okay.
Yeah, the AIs are not
Alright, I'm not gonna
responding
be able
well
to
to
push off the
the
ladders.
whole.
To the whole boat, yeah.
Don't. I mean, that I knew would happen, but
I didn't think it would be this bad. But
it's more of a. I tried to change the init field, but it's still kind of wonky, even though I disabled their Lamb's AI.
ooh. It's too bad they can't go through the cargo containers. How dope would that be?
Like open the containers and create a corridor.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty weird. I mean, it'd be cool in Arma, I guess.
Yeah.
Schuster's
For
down, but as
realism's
soon as
sake,
he's
it would
up,
be
we're moving towards
absurd,
the
but
Copy, same.
There's no way around, so we must go through.
yeah, the jump between the spaces, like parkour style.
Yeah, maybe we're like Jack and Daxter. They kind of, or like Uncharted or Assassin's Creed along the side of the boat, all the way
Copy
over.
that. Watch the bridge. Watch the bridge.
Or pissed off Bumblebee in that boat.
To be advised, we can't engage these people on the yacht. They're
What's the ship that's
invisible,
coming?
invincible, or something. Either that or the 300 blackout just isn't making it over
So
there.
why
for
isn't
whatever
air
reason.
like suppressing any of those boats going around?
Does everyone have 100 blackout?
That'd be a cool thing for the Seahawk to do, or specifically something for the Seahawk to do. Kind of why we have it.
Yeah, it's like
No
ISR
time,
hasn't
no.
passed this up at all.
Suppress incoming reinforcements. Okay, let's get back to controlling. Yeah, they're coming up on 2.
Good one's down. Good one's down. Or not good one, Bandy. Bandy's down, not good one.
There's no way up the side.
Guess ladder's stuck.
Okay, I can TP him if you want.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, yeah, fucked him. Oh, nope. He's a singular talent for
Uh-oh.
I want to be advised we also have contacts on that fish trawler to your port side.
Alright, remember, you take below, I take up.
Yep.
This AI is like driving into the boat, even though like their
There's
way
no
markers
fuel.
are completely. Oh, is that it? Fuel on.
Yeah, I cut the fuel because I kept pumping the boat.
Fuel on and then fuck off. Go warn your friends.
One bit was approaching superstructure.
Alright. Watching them go below deck.
2, this is 1. Fucking fouling, I guess.
I'm gonna try to put some audio effect on the engines, like the generator sound that we have.
A particular effect that you were thinking of?
The other side's
Yeah, generator.
Oh, okay. Okay, right
If I
ahead.
can find it.
They're gonna think that they set off a bomb.
Alright, sounds are on.
One bit was going to take a short halt for.
It's kind of a nightmare to move around in Zeus.
Yeah, in the ship?
Yeah. It
With the camera.
It's very confusing, yeah.
I'm waiting for them to actually go below deck.
Yeah.
One bit was entering superstructure. What's your fire?
By the looks of it, yeah.
Yeah, where did the Cobra go? Am I blind? I mean, probably.
What's y'all's status?
Tell me if you need help below.
Alright, we'll do.
My guys aren't.
Oh, good shot. Keep hitting Vandenham. I'm not like I'm not trying to target him, but I keep hitting him with unlucky shots.
Yeah, I think it's the 3rd time he goes down.
Yeah, he's just a bullet sponge, dude.
I get that guy. Okay. He's back on superstructure, but they're not moving right now, so.
got that site glitch again. Alright, I think it fixed itself.
Did you put down the intel, by the way?
On the second objective? No.
What did you put it down on the first objective?
I did not.
Oof.
On the boat?
Yep.
I thought you meant on the,
No, we need something to tell them to go there.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll cook something up
I got it.
real quick. Alright. I'll stay on all AIs then. Just put down maybe a laptop on the bridge saying they're taking
Yep.
things off.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, just say Bakaho with an H. We're taking things down to Bakaho. Get them ready for a shipment up north into the jungle or something. Brief, but
It's BAHAKO.
yeah, seems weird for me. See guys get such tunnel vision when they know they're on an open stairway.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
We have 2 more AIs, one in the cargo, one RPK on the bridge. Should be kind of a clusterfuck to take over. But if they're smart, you know, they can pump it with flashbangs. They're not at the bridge yet, so you're still clear to work on the intel.
Alright, intel set.
One, how
On the
y'all looking?
bridge.
Yep.
We're fucking slowly but surely making our way up.
Supernatural.
Right, and I mean, yeah, on the bridge, it's not too bad, right? Would you put down the intel at the other location?
I was gonna wait to do it for once I got
Alright.
to the other one. I mean,
Yep, we
that's
got
why I
time.
was thinking in my head I was gonna wait for him to get from the ship to the next objective and then do the intel there, but...
Right. Controlling the last AI in the cargo hold. You stick with the last guy on the bridge.
On the last guy on the bridge, got it. I must protect the sacred text.
Our cargo hold is completely cleared.
Bridge is not. I have no idea where they are.
They're below you. Well below you.
Am Not sure why, but from Zeus control I can't open the doors.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
I'm glad that they could open the doors though. Yeah, I'm a little confused where the bird is. Because they obviously don't want it too close because of the noise, but...
That's kind of late, too late for that now. They go loud.
Keyhole and matchlock. I say again, jacket, keyhole, matchlock. Over.
Oh, there it is.
Solid copy 2. This is 1. We're still not even to grain yet.
I'm sending some boats towards them.
Alright, sounds good. I'm waiting for them to come into the bridge. Or, you know, get shot in the back.
Wait, did you shoot them in the back?
Well, I could, but... I also didn't want to throw grenades because I wanted to make it seem like they want to save the ship.
2, this is 1. Estimated 2 mics at the current pace we're going.
Also grenades, close spaces, don't really...
Shoot if they're hostile, he's cleared to drop them. Do you think we need to open every single one of these things?
Checkmate, I don't know what you're asking me. Interrogative, is that our bird I hear? Two, this is 1. We've got 2 decks left.
Affirmative.
Might be more than 2 mics.
They're almost at the top level. They're so close I can hear them reload. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, they're about to come in the door as I sneeze.
Timing with the jihadist sneezing loudly.
Correction, 1.
Oh no, Sly already died.
What happened? Did you murder him?
Yeah, I kinda plumped him full of, yeah, 762, but...
1, come in, you good?
Champion.
This is Schuster. A slat's down. We're good.
Copy.
Sniper out on a random ship.
One, be advised, we're gonna start pushing our way to you. Cargo hold's completely secured.
2, be advised, we're taking accurate sniper fire on the bridge.
Location.
Can't tell. We've lost Slattery. Slattery's KIA. Over.
Copy, Slats KIA.
One, check the fishing trawler. I saw contacts on it before.
Negative, we're completely pinned here. Popping up, they're taking pot shots, so we're gonna keep our heads low.
Alright, we're gonna push ourselves up and see if we can get eyes out. Two, we're gonna see if we can't break the deck and get eyes on who's popping at you. Do you have a rough idea of the direction it's coming from?
Sounded like the northwest.
One, we're exiting the lower decks.
Be advised, 8-7 is prosecuting sniper.
They're on your sniper. Have fun.
Patrol also looks like Ticky's on board as well.
Harvat, you good if we knock that sniper up?
Yeah, fucking wreck him.
Oof.
This one, be advised, I have intel on the bridge. Am I clear to get?
Yeah, I got on that.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna start pushing our way up to the bridge to you.
Did they recover the intel yet?
Perfect timing. I might have reversed the K and the H on that intel, but whatever.
Baka, no.
One, we're pushing up to the bridge.
Bahako?
It's Bakhaho rather than Bahako. So actually mix the two. So shame on me. Oh, they're flying hell low. Oh. They're gonna prosecute. Do you want me to write the other intel? Or do you want, I was afraid Air was gonna start shooting at the one objective with all the dudes on it.
It shouldn't be. I mean, it might, but even then.
I'll just leave the scraps down or...
Oh, actually, they might start shooting. Oh, okay, that's not anything else.
Yeah, because at this point I wouldn't be afraid to shoot a stinger at him, but...
Hey, break. Everyone, if you can, go to local comms so I can have the radios cleared.
Hey, Hassan, we need you to come up here with this Igla. Okay, sounds good.
Crossroads is a Havoc 6 on 3-0.
Send it.
Crossroads, we have recovered a pretty large amount of enemy equipment as well as some intel. Stand by to copy intel. Intel is as follows. This is a quote from a recovered document stating, "Things are progressing quite nicely. Break. We will take the first shipment to Bajaco and wait for the trucks to arrive. Break. Message sent 11:48. Break. In addition, we have recovered 8 times GVU bombs. Break. We have also recovered enemy anti-air capabilities. Break. Light armored vehicles, technicals. Break. And a multitude of weapons caches. How copy?
So I copy 06. Man pad.
Schuster, reroute over to Bajaco. We're looking for trucks. We're looking for a cluster of trucks. This intel's 5 hours old, so
Yeah, they
I'm
got
not
marked.
super optimistic.
You're goddamn right I'm gonna send more.
Can't have shit in Kenya.
Objective sail, shoot me.
Do you want to send that truck with all the supplies away, or?
See. You're still watching. Yeah, I might just do that. I'll drive it. Make sure you supervise the AI, like they're trying to buy time for the truck to leave or something.
Yep.
Arvath, where do you want to put Slat down at?
He's gonna regroup with us in the bird. We're going for Xville. I just don't know where we're going yet. Go ahead and bring him in.
Where do you want to pick up at?
Oh, you missed that. Just tell him that he is clear to come in for Xville. Revolver.
Does not sound good. What's going on over there?
Well, they flew over the AO and 3 Iglas decided to lock onto them, so.
Let's wave off on the Iglas.
Crossroads Havoc 6.
Send for Crossroads.
Crossroads, we've tasked ISR to the town of Bajaca. We are attempting to locate the trucks, and we are going to reinsert into the area and attempt to move to intercept that shipment if possible. How copy?
So I copy 06.
Schuster, I need you to find me an LZ somewheres around Bajaca. Start picking out a couple different ones that we can get that 53 into. It is a CH-53, by the way.
Well, the best is just flying towards it after we got rid of all the Iglas, so. You tell me what to do.
Schuster, Schuster, if you want, take your short range to 51 and sign off really quick of your current channel so that you can help me guide this guy in. We're literally doing a pinnacle landing. He's going to lock a freaking wheel onto this port side observation post. Good one, get everyone up here on the bridge.
I'm not gonna fire, I'm just getting a lock. That's all. Just to tell him to not fly over the AO.
Schuster, I want you to get an angle where you can kind of see this with me and help me guide him in.
It's not an F-18.
Arma,
it's
the
an
restrike from
attack
Monkey Island.
helicopter. Come on, Levy.
Negative, we're going off of this observation deck.
Go up to the bridge and then the door to your left, the port side.
Have cabinets in Arma.
Get out of my swamp.
Everyone, let's go. Load, quick. Eighth, interact on it and get in. Schuster, have them hit that boat if they need to. Come on, let's go. Quick.
Schuster, Harbeth, I need you back on 3-6 as soon as possible. 8 seconds, blowing up.
I'm seeing the jankiest pinnacle landing ever.
Alright, well, thank God I'm not watching.
Flattery, taking back over E1. Thank you, Schuster.
So, can't really talk too much shit about it.
Six, can I get a status update on what's happening?
Yeah, we honestly can't always talk too much shit, because in the moment it is difficult to make some of those decisions.
I mean, that and its power